Question number 7. We'll continue with the fourth question. Sum of present ages of Manish and Savita is 31. Sum of the present age of Manish and Savita is together is 31. This is the first condition. Manish's age 3 years ago was 4 times the age of Savita. This is second condition. So find their present ages. Now let us take, let the present age of Manish be X years. In the same manner, and let the present age of Savita be Y years. So, by first condition it is given sum of the present age of Manish and Savita is 31. So, by first condition x plus y is equal to 31. Take it as equation 1. Before going to the second condition, Manisha's age 3 years ago was 4 times the age of Savita. So 3 years ago, what was Manish's age and Savita's age? We have to find out this. So 3 years ago, Manish was X minus 3 years. In the same manner, 3 years ago, Savita was Y minus 3 years. This is the age of Manish and Savita 3 years ago. Now we go to the condition. By second condition, it is given that Manish's age 3 years ago was Manish. Now Manish 3 years ago is X minus 3. This is equal to, Manish's age was equal to 4 times the age of Savita. 4 times the age of Savita at that time was Y minus 3 years. So, to bring it in the linear form, open the bracket. X minus 3 equal to 4y minus 4 3s are 12. Now y term bring this side and numerical terms to take to the right hand side. So x minus 4y is equal to minus 12 as it is. When minus 3 will go that side, it is plus. Therefore now x minus 4y is equal to as minus 9. Now this is equation 2. Now observe equation 1 and 2. Here we have got coefficient of x as 1, coefficient of x as 1, but both are positive terms. So therefore we will subtract equation 2 from 1. Subtract equation 2 from 1. So write equation 1 first. X plus y equal to 31. Equation 1. Then write equation 2. X minus 4y equal to minus 9. Equation 2. Now we are subtracting, so change the sign of the second equation. This is plus already, so it is minus. This is minus, it will convert to plus. This is minus, it will convert to plus. So add the equation. Now, so it is 31 plus 9. You will get both the signs same, and put the same sign. 40. 1y and plus 4y. You will get 5y. And x gets cancelled. So 5y is equal to 40. Therefore, y is equal to as 40 by 5. So, therefore, y is equal to 5 8s of 40. This we have got y value equal to as 8. Now, substitute this value of y in equation 1, the easiest equation. Substituting the value of y equal to 8 in equation 1. So, write equation 1, x plus y equal to 31. Equation 1. Y value is 8. X plus 8 is equal to 31. So, x is equal to 31 minus 8. X is equal to 23. Therefore, x is equal to 23 we have got. Now, therefore, we got value of x and y. X is equal to as 23 and y equal to as 8. So, what is x? X is the present age of Manish and y is the present age of Savita. Therefore, present age of, this is the concluding answer. Therefore, present age of Manish is 23 years and present age of Savita is 8 years. So this is the conclusion of the answer we have got. Let us start with the fifth question. In a factory, the ratio of salary of skilled and unskilled workers is 5:3. Ratio of the salary of skilled and unskilled workers is given as 5:3. This is the first condition. Now, total salary of one day of both skilled and the unskilled workers together is 720 rupees given. This is the second condition. Question is, find daily wages of skilled and unskilled workers. So, we have to find out daily wages, what a skilled worker earns and what an unskilled worker earns. So, let us take, let the daily wages of skilled worker be X rupees. In the same manner, and let the daily wages of unskilled worker be Y rupees. Now, by first condition it is given that the ratio of the salary of skilled and unskilled worker is 5:3. Therefore, by first condition, ratio of their wages, that is X is to Y is equal to 5:3. It's given in this form. Now we can write it in this form. X by Y is equal to 5:3. So by cross product, we get 3x is equal to 5 into y, 5y. So bring this in the linear form. 3x minus 5y is equal to 0 as equation 1. Now we got equation 1. Go to the second condition. Total salary of one day of both of them is 720. So x plus y, one day. This is the wage of a skilled worker, one day's salary, and this is one day we have salary of the unskilled worker. So by second condition, x plus y is equal to as 720. This is equation 2. Now look at equation 1 and equation 2. Here we have got coefficient as minus 5y. This is only y. So let us multiply this equation 2 by 5. So as to we'll get here 5y so that we can cancel. Now multiply equation 2 by 5. So we get 5x plus 5y is equal to as 0, 5 to the 10, carry 1, 5 is 35, 36. This is equation 3. Now, directly we can add equation 1 and 3. Add equation 1 and 3. So, write equation 1. 3x minus 5y is equal to 0. Equation 1. Equation 3 is 5x plus 5y is equal to as 3600. Equation 3. So we are adding this equation. Therefore, we will get here 3600. This 5y minus 5y plus 5y cancels. We get here 8x. Now, x is equal to as 3600 divided by 8. So, therefore, x is equal to as 8 4s are 32. 4 remains here. 8 5s are 40. 0. Therefore, x value we have got 450. What is this? It's the daily wage of skilled worker. So, substituting the value of x is equal to 450 in equation. Suppose we take equation 2, the easiest equation. X plus y is equal to 720. Equation 2. X is here 450 plus y equal to 720. So y is equal to 720 minus 450. Therefore, y is equal to as 0, 12 minus 5 is 7. Then this is here 6, 6 minus 4 is 2. Now, therefore, y is equal to 270 we have got. Therefore, y is the daily wages of unskilled worker. So, therefore, the concluding answer is the daily wages of skilled worker is 450 rupees. 50 rupees. And the daily wages of unskilled worker is 270 rupees. So this is the concluding answer. Let us start with the sixth question, the last question, and it is a star mark question. So little bit a complicated question. So listen carefully and try to understand, please. Now see here. Places A and B are 30 kilometers apart. Two places are there. A and B are 30 kilometers. Their distance is 30 kilometers apart and they are on a straight road. So that means they are on a straight road. Let us take this point as place A and this as B. Their distance is 30 kilometers. Hamid travels from A to B. Now Hamid started from A to B. Travels from A to B on bike. He goes on bike. At the same time, Joseph starts from B on bike, travels towards A. That means here Joseph has started from B and he is traveling towards A. Now both are traveling on bike and both Hamid and Joseph. Hamid is going towards B and Joseph is coming towards A. They meet each other after 20 minutes. They are meeting each other after 20 minutes. Means Hamid also traveled for 20 minutes. Joseph also traveled for 20 minutes. Time taken by Hamid is 20 minutes. Joseph's time taken is also 20 minutes. But they both together has traveled how much? 30 kilometers. They both together has covered the distance of 30 kilometers. We know that distance is equal to speed into time. So according to this formula, we will get the equation. So distance is equal to speed into time. We have got the distance, we have the time here. Now speed, we have to get the speed. So for speed, now listen. This is condition 1, first condition. Let us go to the second condition. If Joseph would have started from A at the same time, if Joseph would have started from B at the same time. Now Joseph started from B only at the same time but in the opposite direction. Now before Joseph, in the first condition, Joseph traveled towards A. Now Joseph is traveling towards B in this way, in the opposite direction. Instead of towards A, then Hamid would have caught him. Now Hamid also at the same time Hamid also travels. Would have caught him after 3 hours. They both come and meet at some distance. We don't know the distance, what is the distance travelled by Hamid and what is the distance travelled by Joseph, we don't know. But they both come and meet at one place after 3 hours. This is the time taken by, in the second condition, time taken by both of them is 3 hours. This is given in, time is given in hours and this time is given in minutes. Now, both have travelled for 3 hours. Time taken for both is 3 hours. But here the distance, we don't know what is the distance covered by Hamid, what is the distance covered by Joseph, we don't know. But we know that their distance, see, from A to B the distance is 30 kilometers. From this much is the 30 kilometers. This is the extra distance travelled by Hamid. And this extra distance traveled by Hamid and Joseph is the same distance. That means the difference of the distance traveled by Hamid and Joseph is equal to as 30 kilometers. The difference of their distance. This is the second condition. Now, given is what we have to find the speed of Hamid and Joseph. So this is the question we have to take. We have to find the speed of Hamid and speed of Joseph. So according to the second condition, I'll explain again as we are solving. Now listen, let us go with the first condition. As we have to find the speed of Hamid and Joseph, so let us take, let the speed of Hamid be x kilometers per hour and let the speed of Joseph be y kilometers per hour. So now again I'll explain first condition. See, places A and B, two places are there. The distance between place A and place B is 30 kilometers. Now, and they are on the straight road. Hamid travels from A. Hamid travels from A to B. A to B. He is going in this direction on bike. At the same time, what time Hamid has started? At the same time, Joseph also started from B on bike towards A. Joseph is traveling towards B. That means both are traveling towards each other. So, if they meet each other after 20 minutes, that means Hamid also has traveled for 20 minutes. Joseph also has traveled for 20 minutes. So, speed into time is equal to as distance. So, the distance traveled by Hamid will be equal to as what? His speed is x into time. Time is 20 minutes. But the speed is x kilometers per hour. So, we have to convert this minute into hours. So, to convert this minute into hours, it is 20 minutes by 60 minutes. So, if you cancel these two ones are 2 threes are, that means it is 1/3 of an hour. This 20 minutes is equal to 1/3 of an hour. Therefore, we can take this as x into 1 by 3. So, it is equal to x by 3. This is the x by 3 speed into time we get distance travelled by Hamid. In the same manner, if we take again the speed of Joseph is y kilometers per hour. So speed into y into time taken, again the same thing, 1 by 3. So this is equal to y by 3. This is the distance travelled by Joseph. Together both of them has covered the distance of full distance 30 kilometers. So did you get? In this way, according to this, (20 minutes) is equal to 1/3 of an hour. 1/3 of an hour. Therefore, distance travelled by, so by first condition, distance travelled by Hamid is speed into time, that is speed is x into time 1 by third plus again distance traveled by Joseph y speed into 1/3 of an hour. Both together they have covered the distance of 30 kilometers. So it is x by 3 plus y by 3 is equal to 30. Now to bring this equation in the simplest form or in the linear form, let us multiply the equation by 3. So it is x plus y is equal to 90. This is equation 1. Now let us go with the second condition. By second condition, we'll go again with the same formula, distance is equal to speed into time. From here the second condition starts. If Joseph would have started, again I'll draw the figure here, A and B. Hamid has started from, yes. If Joseph would have started from, no, Joseph starts from B at the same time but in the opposite direction. Instead of towards A, he is going in the opposite direction in this way as before. He is going instead of towards A, means he is going towards after B in this direction opposite of A. Now Hamid would have caught him. Hamid also starts at the same time. Hamid would have caught him after 3 hours. They both meet each other after 3 hours. So according to first condition, here also the same thing. We have been given the time and we know their speed. So speed into time is equal to distance. But what is the distance traveled by Joseph and what is the distance traveled by Hamid? We don't know. So, but we know that this distance from A to B is 30 kilometers. That means the distance traveled by Hamid minus distance traveled by Joseph is equal to 30 kilometers. This difference of their distance is 30 kilometers. So let us take according to this by second condition. Now speed into time. Speed is given as x. By Hamid's speed is x into time is 3 hours. Or directly we can write 3x minus the longer distance traveled by Hamid. 3x minus 3y is equal to as difference 30 kilometers. This is equation 2. Now let us bring it in the simplest form. Divide the equation by 3. So we get x minus y is equal to 10. This is equation 3. So directly now it's become equation 1 and equation 3 are very simple linear equation. Let us add equation 1 and 3. So add equation 1 and 3. Equation 1 x plus y is equal to 90. Equation 1 and equation 3 is x minus y equal to 10. Equation 2. So y gets cancelled. 2x is equal to as 100. X is equal to 100 by 2. So therefore x is equal to 50. Substituting x is equal to as x is equal to 50 in equation. Let us take 1, the easiest equation. 1, that is x plus y is equal to as 90. So 50 plus y equal to 90. Now y is equal to 90 minus 50. So y is equal to 40. Therefore y value we have got 40. Now what is x and y? X is the speed of Hamid and y is the speed of Joseph. Therefore the speed of is the concluding answer, speed of Hamid is equal to as 50 kilometers per hour and the speed of is equal to 40 kilometers per hour. So in this way we have got their speed.